folks, we're going to be doing a quick review of something that I think is very important if you're going to be a deer hunter and you eat deer. It's called the Gander Mountain Meat Grinder. There's one thing that I noticed about it that I might want to point out right off the bat is when you put the cutter in the head on the directions, it doesn't say which way to put it in. You know, there's a forward and a backwards, and common sense would tell you to point it a certain way, but it's designed that it'll only work one way, and I had trouble out of it when I first got it. I couldn't see the instructions, and the pictures weren't very well available to me. So what I did was I kept putting it on the way I thought it went. Common sense tell you the direction of it, but it wouldn't actually screw down. Right in here is where your dimensions are, where your cutter goes, and you put a plate in there depending on how thick you want your meat to come out. But it can only go one way, so if you put it in backwards and you try to screw this down, you'll notice immediately that it won't tighten up and go the way that it needs to go. I'm really pleased with it. We've ground up a lot of deer with it, and so far we've not had any trouble out of it mechanically. What I'm going to do today is grind up some deer and bought some beef fat to go in our deer meat. Deer meat's real lean, and you really can't make burgers out of it. It's hard to make sausage out of it without fat. The way I understand it, deer fat is not real good for you. That's where they store up you know, the toxins and things in their body goes directly to their fat. Pretty much the gist of it. You can see the different blades. It comes with the tray and the plunger and everything that you need. All you got to do is assemble it, put it together, and cut your meat up. Make sure that your meat will go down through the hole pretty easy. One thing you do got to realize really help you out is the sinew. If you put a lot of sinew in it at one time, the sinew will tend to wrap around the screw head and slow you down. So cut it small pieces when you cut up any sinew at all. Try not to get any sinew in it at all, but sometimes you can't help it, especially on their shanks, forearms of the deer. So we'll get it going here in just a little bit and show you how we do it. And this will be the first time that I've actually put beef fat in my deer meat. Can't wait to see the finished product and what it's going to taste like and how it's going to make hamburgers. Okay folks, we got our meat trimmed out. A lot of people are going to fuss at me because I took the whole ham off the deer and cut it up, but I like my burger lean. That's what we did, and we've got our beef fat here. This will be the first time that I've ever did this before, but we're going to try it out and see what it does. Alrighty then, we'll run this back through the grinder, mix it real well. Get back with you in just a little bit.